Now the spring has sprung and it's feeling like summer with those temperatures. Flower baskets are popping up everywhere. Rick Clark from the Innovative Wire Pot Holder Company joins us with his invention that could wind up as one of Canada's greatest inventions and maybe a world changer. Well, certainly will improve our plant game. Good morning, Rick.
Good morning, Bob. How are you? Thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce this innovation to your viewing public.
Absolutely. So you're Hamilton born. You're actually a McMaster engineering grad, and you own an engineering company with the oil industry. And here you are with this innovative wire pot holder. So, what's the origins of this?
Well, it's a little shifting gears, but yeah, I've always been involved in innovation and product development. I guess it's just been in my blood, and over the years, so this is quite a shift from my day job. But it all started with these birdhouses that I was manufacturing just for friends and family, and I wanted a convenient way to hang them in branches. So I came up with this sort of looping arrangement using vinyl cable and crimping. And anyway, then I kind of moved into these things because we have them around the house, and everybody's familiar with this. You know, this is fairly typical, the big plastic hanger, and it's, I think, kind of unsightly, and it breaks, you know.
Well, and also it's plastic, you know, and this is an environmentally friendly replacement for that plastic. So,
absolutely.
How does it work?
Well, this is an example here of one that comes in a package like this, very conveniently packaged. You just unroll it, and you can see there are three legs to it. There's sort of it forms a triangle in the base, and you put your pot or whatever you're hanging in the center like that, and it's like a snare. And as the weight picks up, it just adapts to any particular size of pot.
So this is aircraft cable?
Yes, it's stainless steel aircraft cable. It's corrosion resistant. It's very strong. I mean, I've load tested it. Well, it is. I recommend 50 pounds, but I've load tested it to considerably more.
Really?
It's a very strong design. Yeah, I'll just demonstrate it here.
Yeah.
So you just pop these plastic hangers off like this.
And some of them are a little more
difficult. Yeah, some of them are a little more difficult than others. But even if you can't get them off, you can just cut them, and then you sit your pot down on that triangle, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
And then you just work it up to the lip of the pot. You can see it there. It's very easy. Just be careful you don't get the foliage trapped in there, and then there you have it.
Nice thing about this,
bring it over here.
It doesn't catch the eye like the aircraft cable. Almost is near invisible. You know, your eyes aren't drawn to that.
Yeah, exactly. So you look over here. This is a fern that we have, a big Boston fern, and you can see it's just floating in the air.
Yeah.
You don't really even notice it.
That's right. And there's so many applications.
Oh yes, yeah. You can see here I've adapted it to a clay pot. We even had I had a fire that I was in the backyard, and I put a cast iron pot on it.
So it'll hold that much weight, as you mentioned.
Yeah. We put pumpkins on it last October, and they're just floating in the front, on the front porch.
Well, this is a very cool invention, Rick. Now, how much is it? And a great gift idea, too. Well, I see it's thin enough to go into an envelope for a gift. But where do we get it, and how much?
Well, the Lee Valley, they're selling them online. They've been carrying it as a product now since the early spring, and they're available at Armstrong's. They're retailing for $12.50, and you can pick them up online, or you can go to the curbside, depending on what's happening with the rules.
Fantastic.
And yes, they do fit right into this envelope, and you can make them into a gift card.
Perfect. Thanks for sharing with us, Rick Clark from the Innovative Wire Pot Holder Company.